Welcome to Virtuous Vibes, where we highlight stories on persistence, resilience, and wisdom. I am your host, Tiffany Lucille, and today we're going to be diving in deep with someone who I truly can call my sister, who is impacting the community for those in need. Karma girl, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's so well. Just go ahead and get into it.
All right.
So, let's talk more about your business. What inspired you and motivated you to create Karma Cares?
So I always had a desire to help people, especially those in need in undeserved communities. I saw firsthand growing up how life in homelessness can impact you, and people in those areas of life, they don't feel seen or heard or anything like that. So it inspired me to be that person to step up and give back to the community. So that's what really inspired me, and it all comes from my personal testimony. I've experienced things like that. So, just being able to just give back to those in need, because one simple act of kindness can help them go a long way.
So, what are your mission and your goals within Karma Cares?
So, Karma Cares is dedicated to supporting and uplifting those in need. My mission is to give back essentials, spread kindness, and create a sense of community. I aim to make a point to show that one small act of kindness can go a long way in someone's life.
I love that, because that is so true. Like, even with complimenting someone about, if it's their outfit or their hair, you can just see like how much
their demeanor changed.
Yes.
Like, something can go a long way. Just anything can help someone.
That is so true. That is so true. So, what key services do you plan on offering in Karma Cares?
So, some services I do plan to offer with Karma Cares is, like I said, just giving back to the homeless, just some really important essential items that they need. And in the future, I hope to have my own homeless shelter, a place that the homeless can come and have a sense of home, and shower and do the things that they need to do. And some other services I hope to have in the future is by partnering with other people, so that we can, have some workshops, for mentorship, financial literacy, and all these other skills that the homeless need, so that they can have a long-term stability in their life.
So, can you tell us more about your event back in 2024?
So my first event happened in December 2024, and I myself and my friend Rikeria, she helped me. We created the bags at my home, and we created 100 bags, and we took them downtown Birmingham, and we gave them to the homeless. I was overwhelmed with joy. It all happened so fast, and I know that God put me in the right place to do so.
Based on the impact you have already made, what has been your most memorable story that has really that you have held on to?
So when I had my first project, I met a man. He just was telling me how much of an impact that I was making to not only him, but those that he sees on a daily, because I know him and a few other people, they hang on tight to each other with what they have going on. But he just explained to me, his life story and stuff like that, and it touched dear to my heart. Keep pushing forward and just keep doing what I'm doing. So
let's get into more of your future plans.
Okay.
So, what can you give the audience? Like, what can we be looking out for? What's the future look like?
So Karma Cares does have something coming up in March. It will be the end of March, and there will be more details to come about that. But we would love for ASU students to get involved, and we will be giving back to the homeless down here in Montgomery. So that is something to be on the lookout for. But in the future, I would love to have my own homeless shelter.
So how can individuals and business owners support you?
So you can support me by donating, volunteering, because I do have an Instagram page, and you can reach me on there, and I also have an email that you can reach me out on there. And just by volunteering, donating, and just spreading the word about what I'm doing, there's many ways you can help.
So my last question is, what message will you give to someone who has the passion, but they just don't know what direction should they go with that passion?
My biggest thing is that God's not going to put anything in your face multiple times for no reason. So when you see it over and over, you just got to take it and run with it. So my biggest advice is just to do it. Just do it. Just do it. And also just know that any act of kindness, whether it's small or big, it will make a difference in someone's life.
To everyone watching, I hope today's conversation has inspired you to glow and grow in your own lives. Remember, no matter where you are in your journey, you have the power to make a difference. Until next time, I am your host, Tiffany Lucille. Keep shining and rising, and always stay tuned with Virtuous Vibes.